Larry Fink, the CEO shaping the future of capitalism. Have you ever wondered how one individual can influence global market, shape environmental policy, and redefine the role of businesses in society? Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, is exactly that kind of leader. As the head of the world's largest asset manager, his influence goes far beyond the number. He is rewriting the rules of capitalism, proving that profit and purpose can coexist. While many question whether this approach is sustainable or too bold, Fink challenges the status quo, provoking both admiration and controversy. Do you want to discover how he's changing the world and what it means for our future? Larry Fink's rise as a financial leader. Larry Fink didn't start with a silver spoon. He built his influence through hard work and extraordinary vision. Raised in a middle-class family in Van Nuys, California, he developed an interest in finance while studying at UCLA, where he earned an MBA. Fink began his career at First Boston, one of the leading financial institutions of the 1980s, quickly making a name for himself due to his intelligence and audacity. He gained fame for being one of the pioneers in the use of mortgage-backed securities, an innovation that revolutionized financial markets. Ironically, it was a failure in this area, which cost him millions, that led him to a shift in his mindset towards a more refined approach to risk management, one that would shape his career forever. In 1988, Fink took a bold step by co-founding BlackRock, initially a small risk management consulting firm. Back then, few could have predicted that it would become the giant it is today. The firm's early success was built on an innovative system called Aladdin, which Fink helped develop. This software allowed asset managers to analyze complex data to make smarter financial decisions. Fink's curiosity and relentless pursuit of innovation transformed BlackRock into a symbol of excellence in asset management. Over time, Fink demonstrated an extraordinary ability to predict financial market trends. He recognized the importance of passive funds and ETFs before many others, which today represent a significant portion of the global market. This foresight positioned him as one of the most influential leaders in asset management. His ideas are not only heard by financial markets, but also shape government policies and corporate decisions worldwide. The connection he has established between finance, technology, and sustainability has also opened up new possibilities for the industry. One of the reasons for Larry Fink's success is his remarkable ability to navigate the complexities of human nature alongside the cold calculations of numbers. He understands that behind every financial decision, there are people and dreams. That's why he advocates for a more responsible approach, supporting investments that consider environmental, social, and governance (ESG) factors. This approach might seem surprising to many in the financial industry, but it has proven to be both a smart and profitable strategy. Fink's ability to look beyond the obvious and find value in unexpected places is one of the mysteries that makes him a unique leader. Fink's historical impact goes far beyond BlackRock. He has become a prominent voice at global forums like the World Economic Forum, where he consistently emphasizes the need to align profit with purpose. It's no surprise that his annual letters to CEOs are eagerly anticipated by executives, investors, and analysts worldwide. These letters not only reflect his strategic vision but also provoke deep reflections on the role of companies in society. After all, when the world's largest asset manager speaks, everyone listens. The balance Fink maintains between strategic intelligence and moral influence is rare in the corporate world. While many leaders focus solely on financial return, he adopts a broader approach, recognizing the interconnectedness of economic, social, and environmental phenomena. He believes that a company that ignores these dimensions is doomed to lose relevance, and this is not just theory. BlackRock's results demonstrate that this approach works. However, Larry Fink has no intention of resting on his laurels. His focus on innovation and sustainability points to a future where positive impact is just as valued as financial returns. Thus, his journey continues, inspiring both admirers and critics alike. This visionary leadership legacy undoubtedly leads us to reflect on how individuals and organizations can turn challenges into opportunities. And of course, it opens space to better understand how BlackRock is shaping the future of the financial world. BlackRock's role as a global giant in asset management under Larry Fink's leadership. BlackRock went from a small startup in a modest New York office to becoming the world's largest asset manager, overseeing over $10 trillion. This extraordinary rise was driven by a clear strategy, combining financial intelligence with technological innovation. When the company was founded, the financial market was undergoing a transformation, and BlackRock quickly stood out by offering not just financial products, but also a pioneering approach to risk management. The use of tools like the Aladdin system allowed the company to lead this new era, solidifying its position as an influential player in the sector. What sets BlackRock apart is its ability to handle global challenges in an intelligent and strategic manner. While many competitors limited themselves to traditional markets, BlackRock expanded its presence across continents, investing in a wide range of asset classes. Today, the company has a massive footprint in stock market, bonds, real estate, and even alternative investment. This diversification allows it not only to survive but thrive during financial crises, a phenomenon evident during events like the 2008 financial crisis and the 2020 pandemic. One of Larry Fink's smartest decisions was to bet on ETFs, exchange-traded funds, an innovation that revolutionized the financial market. BlackRock, with its iShares line, dominates this segment, offering investors easy and low-cost access to a wide range of markets. This move not only attracted institutional investors but also opened doors for individual investors worldwide. The accessibility and simplicity of these products demonstrate how the company uses innovation to create solutions that truly meet market needs. Another remarkable aspect of BlackRock is its commitment to sustainability, an initiative strongly promoted by Fink. The company leads global efforts to integrate ESG, environmental, social, and governance criteria into investment, highlighting that companies that ignore these issues are jeopardizing their future. This innovative approach is not only influential but also historic, shaping the behavior of large corporations and government. BlackRock has shown that responsible investing does not mean sacrificing returns but ensuring a more balanced and profitable future. BlackRock's influence goes beyond finance. It has become a central player in global issues. The company frequently collaborates with governments to provide technical and financial support, especially during times of crisis. One example of this was its role during the COVID-19 pandemic, helping to structure stimulus packages in several countries. This extraordinary role reinforces its image as an indispensable and influential entity on the global stage. With its corporate intelligence and commitment to innovation, BlackRock continues to push boundaries. Its ability to anticipate changes in the market and adapt quickly to new economic phenomena is a testament to its operational excellence. This dynamism, combined with a long-term focus, makes the company a model to follow. Larry Fink's insatiable curiosity to understand and shape global trends is the engine behind this ongoing success. However, BlackRock's impact is not just in the present, it resonates in the future of the financial sector. Its historical trajectory makes us reflect on what it truly means to lead in a constantly changing world. And as we continue to observe its moves, one intriguing question arises. How is BlackRock shaping the next generation of investors and investment? The answer to this will be explored in the next step of this journey. The role of technological innovation as a strategic pillar for BlackRock from the beginning. Larry Fink understood that the future of asset management would be marked by technology. With this in mind, he transformed BlackRock into one of the most innovative financial companies in the world, integrating extraordinary technological solutions to tackle complex challenges. The Aladdin system asset, liability, debt, and derivative investment network is the most iconic example of this approach. More than just software, Aladdin functions as an intelligent network that analyzes risk, monitors markets, and suggests investment strategy, proving to be an innovative and influential tool for global investors. Aladdin revolutionized the financial sector by turning data into strategic decisions. The system's ability to process enormous volumes of information with precision gives BlackRock an unmatched competitive advantage. Large institutions like pension funds and governments rely on this platform to manage risks in their portfolio. This connection between technology and human intelligence reflects Fink's vision, solving financial mysteries through innovation. Through Aladdin, BlackRock not only manages assets but also anticipates potential crises and opportunities with impressive effectiveness. Another historically significant aspect of BlackRock's technological innovation is its focus on data analytics. The company has heavily invested in artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning to understand patterns in global markets. This blend of curiosity and intelligence allowed the company to create algorithms capable of predicting trends and adjusting strategies almost intuitively. These innovative technologies make BlackRock an influential entity that sets the pace for the financial sector, as well as a practical example of how technology can create economic and social impact. BlackRock's commitment to innovation is not limited to internal tools. The company also fosters partnerships with startups and tech companies to explore new solutions. Recently, the firm invested in fintechs specializing in democratizing access to investment, promoting financial inclusion. This move not only expands BlackRock's influence but also reinforces its role as a historic force in transforming financial markets. Additionally, such initiatives make asset management more accessible to everyday people, a remarkable milestone for the sector. However, the impact of BlackRock's technologies goes beyond the financial market. The company also uses innovation to promote sustainability. Platforms like Aladdin Climate are designed to help investors assess climate risks in their portfolio. This demonstrates how BlackRock combines technological intelligence with social responsibility, a balance few can achieve. By aligning profit with purpose, the company strengthens its position as a visionary leader in an increasingly ESG-focused world. This smart approach is also reflected in BlackRock's corporate culture. Larry Fink promotes an environment where curiosity and innovation are encouraged. Employees have access to the most advanced tools and are encouraged to explore new ways of thinking about investment. This mentality not only drives innovation but also attracts top talent, ensuring the company stays at the forefront for decades. BlackRock's ability to combine technological innovation with strategic vision distinguishes it on the global stage. But as new technologies emerge, one intriguing question arises. How will the company continue to adapt these innovations to face future challenges? This reflection leads us directly to the next point, where we will explore BlackRock's connection with sustainability and its impact on the world. Sustainability as a strategic priority for BlackRock. Sustainability occupies a central place in BlackRock's strategy, reflecting Larry Fink's belief that the successful companies of the future will be those that adopt responsible practices today. This innovative approach is not just an ethical matter, but also a strategic intelligence. For Fink, ignoring issues like climate change and social inequality is an unacceptable risk for both investors and corporations. It's this conviction that led BlackRock to adopt ESG, environmental, social, and governance criteria as essential pillars of its investment philosophy. BlackRock's commitment to sustainability was widely publicized in 2020, when Fink declared that climate risk is also a financial risk. This extraordinary statement not only highlighted the company's influential role, but also triggered a historic shift in how financial markets perceive environmental issues. Since then, BlackRock has pressured companies to reduce their carbon footprints, invest in clean technology, and adopt more transparent governance practices. It's no surprise that his annual letters to CEOs are eagerly awaited and spark significant debates. A practical example of BlackRock's impact on sustainability is its support for renewable energy. The company has invested heavily in innovative solar, wind, and hydroelectric projects, helping to shape a more sustainable future. Moreover, through Aladdin Climate, BlackRock offers tools to help investors assess the climate impact on their portfolio, promoting smarter, more responsible decisions. This use of technology to solve environmental mysteries is an influential milestone in the company's journey. However, BlackRock's commitment to ESG goes beyond investment. It also encourages the companies in which it invests to adopt more responsible practice. Through its power as a shareholder, BlackRock votes at boards to promote meaningful changes, such as greater diversity on boards and better labor conditions. This historic approach shows how the company uses its influence to positively transform markets, inspiring other corporations to follow its lead. But for BlackRock, sustainability is not only environmental, it also encompasses social aspects. Larry Fink frequently emphasizes the importance of companies engaging in issues like inclusion and equality. BlackRock promotes initiatives that aim to reduce gender and racial inequalities in corporate environments, both internally and within companies in its portfolio. This not only demonstrates strategic intelligence but also reinforces BlackRock's role as an innovative leader in the market. Despite the criticisms of skeptics, Fink remains firm in his belief that sustainable investing is more than just a passing trend. He believes that companies that fail to adopt ESG practices risk losing relevance in an increasingly conscientious market, and the numbers are on his side. Sustainable funds managed by BlackRock have shown competitive performance, proving that ethics and profit are not mutually exclusive. This extraordinary vision is a powerful example of how aligning purpose with prosperity works. As we explore the impact of sustainability on business, one can't help but wonder, what will BlackRock's next major step be in integrating innovation, responsibility, and growth? This question leads us to take a closer look at how Larry Fink's visionary leadership shapes not only the company but also the future of asset management itself. Larry Fink's visionary leadership and its global impact. Larry Fink is not just the CEO of the world's largest asset manager. He is an influential figure shaping how governments, corporations, and investors perceive financial markets. His extraordinary ability to combine strategic vision with emotional intelligence is one of the reasons for his historical impact on the sector. Fink doesn't just lead BlackRock. He inspires global change, promoting a business approach that connects profits with purpose. His leadership is a practical example of how curiosity and innovation can transform complex realities. A notable characteristic of Larry Fink is his ability to communicate ideas with clarity and persuasion. His annual letters to CEOs, known for their direct and reflective tone, are eagerly awaited by leaders around the world. In them, he not only addresses economic and environmental challenges, but also challenges businesses to reconsider their priorities. In one of his most historic writings, Fink stated that corporations must serve all stakeholders, not just shareholders. This message resonated deeply, sparking a global debate about the role of companies in society. Fink's influence extends beyond the financial sector. He is frequently invited to global forums like the World Economic Forum in Davos, where he shares his vision on critical issues such as climate change, economic inequality, and corporate governance. His pragmatic and intelligent approach transforms complex problems into innovation opportunities. A notable example was his leadership in advocating for investments in renewable energy, something that is now a priority for governments and corporations worldwide. Fink is also a strong advocate for financial literacy. He believes that understanding the mysteries of the market is crucial for both individuals and businesses to thrive in an increasingly competitive global environment. Under his leadership, BlackRock has launched programs aimed at democratizing access to financial tools, allowing investors of all levels to make smarter decisions. This extraordinary initiative not only strengthens the company's impact, but also demonstrates Fink's commitment to inclusion and accessibility. His path has not been without challenges, but it is precisely his resilience that distinguishes him. Fink faced failures early in his career, but he turned these experiences into valuable lessons. He developed a risk-based management philosophy grounded in making informed decisions, something that permeates all of BlackRock's operation. This practical and innovative approach has become a benchmark in the financial sector and an inspiration for other leaders. Moreover, Fink excels at balancing strategic intelligence with empathy. He frequently emphasizes the importance of leadership that values both results and human relations. In his view, influential leaders don't just manage assets, they shape organizational cultures and create positive global impact. This philosophy is reflected in BlackRock's culture, which promotes collaboration, diversity, and innovation. As BlackRock continues to grow under his leadership, it's clear that Larry Fink is not just building a company, he is shaping the future of asset management and capitalism as a whole. The question remains, how will his visionary leadership influence the next steps of the financial sector and the world at large? The next topic will take us deeper into exploring BlackRock's relationship with global investors, a central aspect of this story. BlackRock's relationship with global investors. BlackRock has built an extraordinary relationship with global investors, establishing itself as a bridge between individuals, companies, and governments seeking smart financial solutions. With its historic and innovative approach, the company has redefined how investors access markets, offering products and services that cater to both conservative and more adventurous profiles. The diversity of its investor base is one of the reasons for its influence on the global landscape, reflecting the company's ability to adapt to the needs of different investors. The products offered by BlackRock range from traditional funds to ETFs, like the E-shares, which revolutionized how investors access complex markets. ETFs in particular have become a popular solution due to their simplicity and cost-effectiveness. This innovation not only democratized investing, but also created a trust-based bond between BlackRock and its clients. For individual investors, these products represent a historic opportunity to participate in global markets that were previously inaccessible. Beyond its products, BlackRock prioritizes clear and accessible communication with its clients. This is evident in the digital tools the company has developed, like Aladdin Wealth, which helps financial advisors offer personalized solutions to their clients. This innovative approach demonstrates BlackRock's intelligence in understanding that the relationship with investors is not just transactional, but also educational. By empowering investors with detailed and accessible information, the company fosters a relationship based on trust and transparency. Another fascinating aspect of BlackRock's relationship with its investors is its role as a guardian of assets during crises. During the 2008 financial crisis and the 2020 pandemic, BlackRock was called upon by governments and central banks to help manage critical assets. This trust in its expertise reinforces the company's extraordinary impact on the financial world. It's a practical demonstration of how BlackRock has become an influential figure during periods of global uncertainty. Curiosity and commitment to the future also shaped BlackRock's investment decisions on behalf of its clients. The company is known for pushing corporations to adopt more sustainable and ethical practices, aligning with the growing expectations of conscientious investors. This approach not only generates solid financial returns, but also creates a positive impact on the world. BlackRock's role as a mediator between investors and a more sustainable future is a historic milestone that cannot be ignored. Personalized service is another feature that distinguishes BlackRock in its relationship with investors. Whether through individual consultations for large institutions or digital tools for smaller investors, the company ensures that each client receives solutions tailored to their needs. This strategic intelligence is one of the factors that has cemented BlackRock's position as the world's largest asset manager. With a client base ranging from individual investors to sovereign governments, BlackRock's impact on the lives of its investors goes beyond financial returns. The company promotes a mindset shift, encouraging people to think more intelligently about how their investments can create an impact on the world. This symbiotic relation, both profitable and ethical, raises an intriguing question. How will BlackRock continue expanding this global connection, balancing innovation, influence, and responsibility? The answer leads us to the next topic, which examines the criticisms and challenges the company faces. Criticisms and challenges facing BlackRock. Despite its immense success and influence, BlackRock has not been without its share of criticisms and challenges. As the world's largest asset manager, the company is often scrutinized by various stakeholders, including environmentalists, regulators, and activists. Many of these criticisms stem from the very power and reach that have helped BlackRock become a dominant player in global finance. Critics argue that with such vast control over the world's financial market, BlackRock carries a level of responsibility that it has yet to fully embrace, especially when it comes to ethical investing and the long-term sustainability of its practice. One major area of concern is BlackRock's involvement in fossil fuel investments. While Think has made significant strides in advocating for sustainable investing, such as pushing for the integration of ESG criteria into investment decisions, the company has been criticized for continuing to hold substantial investments in oil, gas, and coal companies. Environmentalists argue that BlackRock's commitment to sustainability would be more credible if the firm divested from fossil fuels entirely and focused exclusively on clean energies. Fink has defended the company's approach by stating that divesting from fossil fuels would harm investors who rely on those industries for returns. But critics maintain that BlackRock's vast influence over energy markets means that its investments still have a significant impact on global climate goals. Another criticism often directed at BlackRock is its size and the influence it wields over corporate governance. With over $10 trillion in assets under management, BlackRock has the power to influence the decisions of major corporations around the world. While Fink has repeatedly stressed the importance of companies serving all stakeholders, employees, customers, communities, and shareholders rather than focusing solely on shareholders, critics argue that BlackRock's corporate governance policies do not always align with these ideals. Some believe that the firm's investment choices and voting policies prioritize financial returns over long-term social or environmental goals, especially when it comes to large multinational corporations. Additionally, BlackRock's lobbying efforts have come under scrutiny. While Fink has been an advocate for policies that promote responsible investing and greater attention to climate change, BlackRock itself has been accused of lobbying for regulations that benefit its business sometimes at odds with its public stance on sustainability. For example, the company has been criticized for supporting industry-friendly regulations that could limit the power of environmental and labor groups to challenge corporate behavior, despite its commitment to sustainability. This has led some to question whether BlackRock's advocacy for ESG principles is genuinely transformative or simply a strategy to align its business practices with current trends, capitalizing on the growing demand for socially responsible investment. Moreover, BlackRock's involvement in sovereign debt markets has raised concerns about its role in shaping the economic policies of developing countries. Critics argue that the firm's influence over government debt issuance and the restructuring of sovereign debt could potentially lead to negative outcomes for the populations of those countries, particularly when austerity measures are imposed as part of debt repayment programs. The firm's vast presence in emerging markets has led some to question whether BlackRock is prioritizing its own financial interests over the well-being of individuals and communities in those regions. Despite these criticisms, Larry Fink and BlackRock continue to push forward with their vision of sustainable and responsible investing. Fink has repeatedly emphasized that the company's mission is to create long-term value for investors and society as a whole. However, as BlackRock's influence continues to grow, so does the scrutiny it faces. The company's ability to navigate these challenges while remaining true to its values will be crucial to its continued success in the ever-evolving landscape of global finance. Looking ahead, the future of BlackRock and its role in shaping global finance as BlackRock moves forward. Its future will likely be shaped by its ability to adapt to both internal and external challenges. The company's commitment to sustainability, technological innovation, and responsible investing will continue to be key factors in its long-term success. However, as the financial landscape evolves, BlackRock will need to balance its commitment to profit with an increasing demand for transparency, ethical practices, and accountability. One area where BlackRock may face increasing pressure is in the realm of regulatory oversight. Governments around the world are paying closer attention to the practices of large financial institutions, and BlackRock's influence over global markets means that it is likely to face stricter regulations in the coming years. Whether this leads to more oversight of its investment practice, its influence on corporate governance, or its role in shaping public policy remains to be seen. Fink and BlackRock's ability to work collaboratively with regulators, environmental groups, and other stakeholders will be essential to maintaining their leadership position in the industry. Another challenge BlackRock will need to address is the growing demand for greater diversity and inclusion within its own ranks and in the companies it invests in. While the company has made strides in promoting diversity at the board level, there is still significant work to be done to ensure that diversity and inclusion are embedded in every aspect of its operations and investment strategy. Investors, employees, and the public are increasingly holding companies accountable for their diversity practice, and BlackRock will need to demonstrate its commitment to these issues in order to maintain its reputation as a leader in corporate responsibility. BlackRock's role in addressing climate change and its commitment to ESG principles will also continue to be scrutinized. As the world faces increasingly urgent environmental challenges, BlackRock's investments in renewable energy, sustainable infrastructure, and green technologies will likely become even more critical to its long-term strategy. The company's ability to drive meaningful change in the global financial system, particularly in terms of supporting the transition to a low-carbon economy, will be a key factor in its future success. The ongoing debate over the firm's investments in fossil fuels and its ability to balance financial returns with environmental responsibility will likely be a defining issue for BlackRock in the coming years. Conclusion: Larry Fink's legacy and BlackRock's impact on the financial world. Larry Fink's leadership at BlackRock has had a profound impact on the financial world, reshaping the way asset managers approach investing, corporate governance, and sustainability. His vision of aligning profit with purpose has inspired a new generation of investors to consider the long-term impact of their decisions, while his commitment to innovation and technological advancement has revolutionized the asset management industry. Under his guidance, BlackRock has become a symbol of both financial success and social responsibility, proving that businesses can be a force for good in society. However, BlackRock's journey has not been without its challenges. As the company continues to grow, it will need to navigate an increasingly complex landscape of regulatory scrutiny, environmental concerns, and social expectations. The firm's ability to balance its pursuit of financial returns with its commitment to ethical investing and sustainability will determine its future success. Ultimately, Larry Fink's legacy will be defined by the way BlackRock has influenced the global financial system and the role it has played in shaping the future of capitalism. As BlackRock continues to lead the charge in responsible investing, its influence will undoubtedly extend far beyond the world of finance, making a lasting impact on how companies, governments, and individuals approach the challenges of the 21st century.